Super hands. You know what his real name is? Simon. At his wedding. Yeah, it's funny talking about Peep Show. What is this thing? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the Artificer thing. What? I thought you could use that to level up. That's bullshit. I guess it's only on alts. Let's see here. Let's come down here. I want to clear out this this whisper thing. I want to start getting whisper. I need to. Basically, I'm not speaking because I just woke up. I'm still having coffee, but the brain is saying do a whisper finish thing. Okay, we're gonna go up there. One penitent. Everything looks good. Going up here. Going up here now. Hello, you packs of enemies that were trivialized because we now have mounts. That's one thing. The world is so big, but did it really need to be? It was fun that it was big at the beginning, but now it's just annoying. Where are the red dots? Where are the red dots? I want to see red dots. Whoops. Normally there would be red dots on the mini-map. Oh yeah, I have to do left trigger every now and then. Bye. Have fun. I'll bet you are. You're so excited. Yeah, Penitent's pretty comfortable now. The amount of toughness I have is pretty good. It's pretty good. Still, pets are not picking up the thing, so... Whoops. Ouch. Now, I did change my thing, right? I did change this to the last one. Yeah, okay, so what I need to do now is probably swap these, right? That way I can use my pop my shadow clone more often. Now, if I were using a keyboard, I would just leave him where he was and just have it auto cast, so it would just summon him every time he's available. Where did he go? See if it cools it down. 33, 32, 26. Yeah, nice. Oh, I am struggling to keep my resources, though. Hey, I did it. Still need a little bit more toughness. Where's my body? Where's my body? Why did that just set up to somewhere? That's so annoying. Excellent.
It is done.
Let's see. Let's go for offense. Let's be as offensive as possible. Let's see. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting, but it's not something. It's not something. Ooh, +2 to core skills. That's pretty good. If I were to move one of these things over away from physical damage multiplier, attack speed doesn't help, but this also doesn't help. Can I put life on here? That's nice. Maybe I'll sacrifice a little bit of life and get some thorns. Not that thorns really does much, but with +2 to core skills is good. Yeah, I'll get rid of some toughness, sadly. Alright, so Arrow Storm. Goodbye. 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 Wait, I don't want to get its pick of keys. I want to do my own key. Last time it sort of screwed me. Whoops. I've not seen any alerts for the world boss. Are we still? Do we still have world bosses? Stormbane's Wrath, go away. Yes, there we go. All right, so we're just gonna go with this one for now. Oh, that's what that was. That other dungeon that I didn't finish. Because my brain was like, done. I'm done. I'm checking out. It's not cooling down as fast as I want it to. Yeah, this is painful. I'm gonna have to get much better regen before I swap to that. Swap back to. I'll have to save my shadow clone for situations like this where the enemy's taking more than a few seconds to die. Okay, now that everything's reset, let's swap this back. Poison ouchie. He'd make my screen big. This is like D4's version of a god demon hunter. And I love it. I just wish it were faster, like the D3 one. Go away, you bother me. Yay, mastery. Just in time. Aha. Okay, so anything good? I don't think so. Probably not. Maybe. Ah, there we go. Life, excellent. 648. Let's go with that one. Is it still locked? Ugh, this game, I swear. That's the treasure room, right? Guess I'm not getting the treasure. Now, why am I not seeing this? This is so annoying. Stop doing that, game. Stop turning off the vision. Ugh, so stupid. I didn't ask for that to get shut off. I always want to see the drops. I should have nothing in my list, right? I don't think I've enabled my little filter thing. Yeah, I don't see any, I don't even remember where it would be. Oh, there it is. Loot filter. Yeah, I don't have a loot filter, so why? Why? Ouchie poison, ouchie poison. And I lose my stacks so quickly. Now I have no poison in view. 'Cause it took so long for him to come up, jerk. So annoying. That's the one thing I hate about this poison imbue thing is it's no longer cast it and that stays on you as long as you're twirling. Now you actually have to like wait. Is he gonna come up? He's gonna come up. Yeah. Never seen that boss before. Interesting. At least I don't remember that boss. Very creepy looking. I like it, but I don't like that I died. And I don't like that I didn't have my poison imbue from the beginning. Because it took him like 10 seconds to get up, and by then it was like, your poison imbue is now gone. We know we can get rid of these right away. We can get rid of those right away. Let's see here. We are getting rid of anything that's like low DPS. Low DPS. That one's good. They're both health. This one has... No. I mean, that's nice. 15% chance to restore, but I'll take the damage over time multiplier. I need to look for health on things. I will have to eventually take this and remove it, but because the amount of life on it is so low. I might have to replace this now. I'll hold on to it. No. No. Oh, newer ones. Yes, that's nice. Two multipliers, very nice. I think I'll just keep that one. Live physical resistance, impairment reduction. It's tempting. How come you're not as fast deciding as someone like Woody Joe? Because my brain is old. And I'm like thinking. I'm thinking of all the ramifications of, well, if I change this, then this will happen. If I change that, then I'm going to lose that. So I'm like thinking through all the things that I want to not do. Let's see here. This will be... How do I want to set this up? I liked the way I had it last season. I basically had, I think I had talismans, socketables, consumables, dungeon keys, and then gear, right? I think. Or maybe I had gear first. Maybe I had gear first. Okay, so we're going to go They still didn't give us any good icons, idiots. Give us the same icons everywhere. Like this should be over here too, or just this gem should be there. Morons. You can tell programmers designed this, not an actual designer. We'll put this thing here, and it'll be this, and me. See, now this matches, see? That makes sense. I can make this match exactly, right? This is my first line of equipment. So we have equipment here. Then I don't have that icon that I can put here because they're idiots. Now I can put the gem here. Right? And this is socketables. Now we have consumables. And we have something that is that. That's excellent. Because they at least got that one right. They got the first one and that one right. Everything else doesn't match so far. Now we're going to use dungeon keys. And I'll bet we're going to find a key. No, we won't, because they're idiots. Why is there no key icon? Why can't I get this over here? Idiots. Oh, it's so annoying. What do I do? It's like, there's nothing that really equals a key. I'll just choose something that's diagonal. Morons. I'll just leave those the way they are. See, now I can just go right to consumables and just go right to what is not keys, clearly. So frustrating. Oh, Undercity, right there. Let's try this on Penitent, just see how bad it is. Might not be so bad. Alright, so we're going up. Okay, just sort of hug up this one, then up and over and hug the left. Guys, over here, everybody over here. Can you maybe not poison me? What are you poisoning me with? Jerks. That is what I do not want. Yeah, I asked for those portals. Using my little thing that I bought. Okay, so we're just going to go straight up. Guys, I'm trying to do a pylon here. I don't need that. Go in, go in, go in. Gwyn. Alright, so now we're gonna go up and to the left. I probably just need that, right? Yeah, I'm almost there. Yep. This is where having that node where you immediately go to the last boss would be nice. I don't have to go all this way, you know? It's dicey, but I'm definitely penitent ready. I could use with about double this toughness. That would make it a lot more survivable. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna wait for my cooldowns. This is nice because then I can repop my my shrouds, my shroud layers, if I need to. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. We're just sitting around waiting for this thing to do. Alright. Nice. Like I said, I didn't need to repop my shroud so early. That was my mistake. I already had all 5 stacks. Bad Nathan. Bad Nathan. Okay. Life, yes. Yes. And it's not better than that, no.
Oh, what is a Faithless, isn't it?
It only has life. It doesn't have any other good stats. Alright, so we're gonna go with that. And do the Undercity again. Alright. See how we do here with this upgraded ring. Any bonuses over here we can deal with? Nope. Are the war plans shared yet? I don't think they are. I think they said they were going to wait until the next season after. Okay, so keep in mind where these are. Don't need more time, sadly. Thankfully. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me. Okay, we're gonna go straight up that way. Alright, so now we're gonna go down to the right. Come on. Don't hitch on things. Is that a get caught in our beam and die thing? Don't really need that anymore. I'm just gonna run by this guy. Shoot. Actually, no, let's just kill him. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Okay. I thought I was working my way back up to something. I misread, or I misremembered the way it's laid out. This is just for the XP. Let's not die. New plan. Don't die. I know. Crazy. Alright, so which boss do we have here? Cool. Excellent. No health.
pity to break another's word.
Is it really a pity? What was I looking at? Oh, yes. Reward. Okay, I've done all this. Why is it still... Oh, there was just no bar for it. Okay. So how do I open the next one? Yes. I can do that. Hellish Descent. Wait a minute. Unlock season rank 2. But why do they say in here do this? Oh, okay. So I have to do that to unlock 2. Got it. All right. That makes sense. Let's go turn this in first. Let's see here. Oh, that's very nice. I'll take that, absolutely. Yeah. That's a nice toughness boost. What's not being shown there is the damage reduction, and when they're poisoned, it's like, that's a huge upgrade. Okay, we're gonna hold on to this. I don't know why. I'll put it in one of my off gear things. I'll just put that. Spare gear for now. Actually, you know what I need to do? One of these needs to be uniques. And then another one. Legendaries. There we go. And then this will be like the dump. If I get a whole bunch of gear and I want to sort through it, I'll put it there first. That way I don't have to like immediately do it. At least that's what I'm going to do initially. Okay, starting to get these. That's good. Excellent. Oh, and what else? We had an upgrade over here, right? Yes. Alright, so where's our dungeon again? Right in the middle? Yeah. I remember that now. I was having so much fun last season before they killed my Sork. I mean, they didn't kill it, but they made it less fun to play. Like, it was 100% fun to play. I was having so much fun with it. And then they're like, we're going to take this away. Now, because F you. But we're not taking away the equivalent from other classes. Just from you. Because F you. Set marker. And then I was like, once I realized that, I was like, yeah, that's what they did. They just did that. It's like, other players are like, well, you could still sort of do it. I'm like, yeah, but why are they making it difficult for me to do it? Why? Well, you can add this and switch that around and do this. I'm like, why? Why? It was clearly a mistake. They're clearly not interested in fixing it. It was like 2 weeks, and they still hadn't fixed it. I'm like, okay, either they meant to do this to screw with players, or they're incompetent. Or it's just not a priority. They just don't care. They simply don't care. This is terrible XP, by the way. Because this is only hard mode. And it's very low level. So you just basically have to get through this. could have done it back then, but I didn't think about it. I want to pick that up. I don't want to use my A button. Kind of annoying that hitting these enemies doesn't do anything to reset the cooldown on poison imbue, or at least it doesn't seem that way. Okay, maybe it does. It's just not as... They just die so quickly. They just... It's like the God Demon Hunter when you start running low on resources. It's because you're not attacking enemies that are high enough. Going to die in a second. Thank you. This is what it should feel like all the time, where stuff just dies really fast. Like you instant one-shot almost everything. Except for like the strongest elites. But at that point, how do we get our poison imbue to cool down? Do we have to like temper for it or something? Because that's what I'm noticing now is stuff dies so fast that whatever it is that should be making my poison imbue cool down is not making it cool down. That's a little hint of what's to come. Basically, the moment you hit that pad, you get 10 stacks. And now they're slowly going down. Am I backtracking now? This is me backtracking, right? Yeah. Where am I going? Yay! That was actually kind of fun. Pick it up. I just want to pick it up. Quit casting the damn spell. Well, why'd you put it on there? Because it's the easiest for me to use when I'm on the stupid controller. Well, just don't do that. Well, I want to. I just want it to not keep, like, it's like right under me. I just want to pick it up. Why can't I do the door? Oh, I have to slay more enemies. Got it. Well, that sucks. Might have to go all the way back down. This is annoying. I hate the slay enemies achievements. Slay all the enemies. Why? 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 Why can't I just delete most of them? Use a fridge thing. No, I don't want to. I'm protesting. See, I can just do that. There we go. It's much more entertaining to do it at high levels. Let's see. Let's see. Weapon damage. It's missing life. Maybe I can roll. See, I don't want to lose that. That summons thing. Where's the next thing? There it is. Let's see here. Okay. All low. All low-B stuff.
You know where to find me.
Yes, I do. +1 to agility skills. What are the agility skills? That. So really nothing. Nothing that I care about.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Why are those going away? It's so annoying. I'm never turning that off. It's so annoying. They just toggle themselves off. It's so annoying. Okay. Yep. No. But one of these, yes. Oh, that's so much nicer. Look at that health. The toughness is almost 20,000 now. That's pretty sweet. Yes. It's close enough that I'm going to just do that, yeah.
Back to it then.
All right, Helltide Harvest, yes. I think I'll get to 70 and then chillax. "13 minutes. I can open one thing in 13 minutes. It's a really crappy place to do this, by the way. Let's go someplace else. Let's go over here. I'm not going to do this whole event. I just want to basically use this to farm shards, or whatever they are, cinders. down here. Oh, look at that. That works. Let's do this real quick. Go away. Jesus Christ. Can you just leave a guy alone for a minute so we can hit a thing? No, but we're supposed to keep respawning so you can kill us. I don't want you right now. Go away. Your stupid poison. Poison is still there? Jeez Louise, go away. How long is it going to sit there? There, finally. Jesus. Hello, Blood Maiden. Maiden, I presume. Really, the only thing here that's ouchy is that circle. You can't be near that circle when it pops open. I'll show you what I mean when it comes up. You don't want to be near her, basically. Not these circles. These circles aren't bad. But she's going to pop it any second now. There it is. Don't be in that. It hurts like crazy. It can easily one-shot you if you're not super healthy. If you're not super tough. Where is she? Oh, she's over here. Why is she going that far away? That's so stupid. Okay. Let's find a thing to go do. Shit, I guess I can go down there, right? I need to get to 150 anyway, before this thing expires. Alright, let's go turn this in, then we'll come back and do the rest of those.
It is done.
Step up to my end.
Tell you what, I'm gonna just throw these in here for now. So I don't have to deal with any of it. The dumping pit. Let's work towards our next chest, which is right there. I can adapt. I should have done my next war plan before that, shouldn't I? Rats. Rats! Not really making use of the worms, am I? Because I don't move fast enough and I'm not tough enough. I don't kill quickly enough. Okay, if I went this way... No. Let's see here. Kuras City, Helltide. Helltide. I will have to do Infernal Hordes on this one. I'll just do it. Right? Rats. I'll just lower the difficulty so I don't have to deal with it as much. Okay, let's go grab our gear. Alright, we'll learn this. Imbue damage, nice. Let's just get rid of magic and common. And then, let's see here. Death Trap. Oh, alright. That could potentially be very good. If I do a Death Trap build, which I probably won't, but still. Marks and skills. I'm not really a crit strike person, but I like the stats on that. Yes. Very nice. Almost 20,000. That's good. Let's see here. I'm going to have to replace this. So far, it's like really... there we go. There we go. 21,000. Excellent. I need to remove that. I don't think I even was using the fortification on that. All damage over time. Oh yeah, that's very good. I need to put rangers on it. Let's see here. Nope. 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 Ooh. $795, $767. Which one was this? Okay, it doesn't say what hands it's in. It's so annoying. 964. All right. The cold multiplier is garbage, but the other stuff is good. 26,000 toughness. Excellent. We don't care about crit strike or attack speed. The life there is nice. Cooldown reduction is nice. Might replace that. I'm not making any use of the effect on that, so I'm not losing anything. Let's see. Life, weapon damage, resource cost reduction. Nope. Nope. Yep. Yes. All right. And I can fix the debris that's left behind. Don't put it on your main weapon. I want to. Screw you. Go away. I don't have to listen to you.
May you find your way back.
Put it on your neck. But it's not as big. I want big. Attack speed. We're going to change this to... Whoops. Wow, now it's getting expensive. Okay, maybe I won't do that. Because I'm really low on these things. I need to save them.
Ancients watch over
Yep.
this one.
Yep, so we're not doing any respecking here. Before we make any commitments to anything, let's do this. Let's see here. No. 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 Yeah, I made good choices. Oops. Already did that.
You know where to find me.
When's the world boss, and why am I not seeing any alerts for a world boss anytime soon? There we go. World boss, world boss. Let's do it. Wish it would just say world boss spawning soon. Why are you putting a marker down? I didn't choose anything. Is there... Okay, good. There's other people here. I know I can't group with them, but I can at least work with them on doing this.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Hello.
My toughness is really good now. Oh, look at that. 83,000 toughness. That's because I'm like with other people and they're like giving me an aura or something, right?
Greetings.
That's not me. I'm not doing that. At least I don't think I am. But that's a hell of a lot of survivability. I could probably stand in all sorts of shit there. My weakest is my physical reduction. I need to start putting health on these pieces. I want to put movement on that too. Still a marksman skill, right? Yes, good. I almost went barbarian, just because they're sort of the top of everything, at least in theory right now. Oh, I'm getting fortification. See, I need better cooldown. I need better cooldown reduction. So that on a single boss like this, I can get my imbue back. see Warlock spinnies. Excellent. If you cannot get murked by the world boss, you're on the right level. You might even be ready for the next level. All right, which I'm about to hit. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's very nice. Yeah, I'll take that.
Step up to my end. That's it for that piece.
Let's add a little bit of health to each of these things. Life, yes. Yeah. 43,000 toughness, self-buffed is pretty darn good. Movement speed. There it is. And then cost reduction. And cost reduction. And potency. Let's see, yes. And then that as well. And I think that's it. I think everything has at least one now, right? Health, potency, health, speed, potency, or resource, cost reduction, potency. Yes. Yes. All right. And I'm up to 43,000 toughness, so I'm pretty much ready to, excuse me, I'm pretty much ready to go to Torment 1, I think. So what I could do, actually, is I'll do the next dungeon. Right, let's go here. Whoops. It says, hit Y to go to your things. It's like, no, it's not Y, it's U. I think this is it. Yep, there we go. Now I can't switch to Torment until I do the one thing, right? But I can at least get ready for it. Let's see here. No. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Better health. Poison it. Oh, yep, I'll do that. 850, 834 is better. 815. I like the dexterity. I like the health. Yep, let's put that on. I should have done this first. I didn't realize I had it. Let's see. Life, movement speed, resistant elements. Yeah. Thank you. 51,000. Nice. No. Life is really good. Weapon damage is really good. Ugh, that's a gimme. All right. Well, I guess I get to do this again. Life. I think I'm finally going to just replace this helm. But not with this, because there's nothing else on it but life, and that's not good enough. All right. Let's fix these up again. There's nothing else that would be better, right? I mean, crushing is nice. Am I always fortified? What am I doing that's giving me fortified? I was getting it when I was on the boss. I did notice that. Fortified generation, but that's just increasing what's existing, right? So how am I getting fortified? Here, maybe there's some skill that fortifies me. Clear all. Fortify. Nope. Fortify. There we go. Go away. Where's the circle? I'm not seeing it. It would be here, right? Not here. And I could go here. Now, okay. I kind of want the potency, though. But this would be nice because, you know. I wouldn't have to worry so much about health. And the fortification would come faster because of... Wait, maybe there's something else here that's doing it. Is there some effect that I had that was doing it? It would be it'd be some sort of an other thing, right? Utility or something. I would really like to put crushing on this weapon because it's like consistent, always on, as opposed to rangers, which is just distant enemies, right? I mean, this is really nice too, right? Much more fortification generation. I really wish I could see what was fortifying me. Let's go test something. Let's see if I maintain fortification and see if it increases while I'm doing this. Let's see here. Sort of a standard generic way of starting. Yeah, see, I'm not fortifying. That had to be something that some other player was doing. Because it's slowly going down.
Let's go.
Now, if I went this way, like this, right? There we go. Now I'm fortifying like crazy. That might be the best choice for now. Because I need more toughness than I need. Yeah, see, my toughness is up to 71,000 now. I'd like to hit 100k toughness in Torment 1. That would be really nice. I think I'll just leave it on that. And that way I can do Fortify, right? Because now I can go Crushing, right? When fortified, I deal a lot more damage. I still have this. Yes, right up there. Oh, wait, nope, it doesn't have health. Nope. Let's see here. Let's see, what else can I put here? Okay, these are all on another object. Okay, so I'm not doing anything on that. What about this one? No. No, no. All right. What about the chest? Defensive. Yes. The fortified combo. And this. I mean, this would be better than on the other one, but This is pretty good, actually. Sadly, input U is not a defensive or mobility, right? Would I want to put... Yeah, I think I would. Damn it. I hate wasting the materials, but I should have put that on the neck piece to begin with. So natively 56,000. Yeah. Oh, let's put the gem in. Right, there we go. This is not going to be as helpful as I would hope. Oh, that's very nice. I would love that speed. But I don't really have a way to get 5 skills cast very quickly. Because this is just channeled. And that doesn't, you know, it's just 1 skill. And I'm like casting it like for a while. That would be nice, but it's too expensive. Alright, no great options here for the moment. Yeah, that's what I'm sticking with for a while now. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. Why did they put that right there? It's so annoying. I need to get to Torment 1 so that every piece of gear I get is 850 or higher. Alright, so what are we doing now? We're doing... we have to do... that, and there we go, that's what I want. I need materials more than I need anything else. I also need Obosite, but I'm not to the point where I'm masterworking anything yet. And I'm not really focused on glyphs yet. They're not that difficult to do. Let's see here. That's good. Yeah, I'll do that. Basically, you just keep these around for alts, right? If you decide you want to roll alts, it's nice to have those Lobi things around. Oh, Lair boss key. Nice. Okay, so what do we have to do to unlock the next one? It's the 61, right? I guess I'll go get these. sort of hacking it out at the moment. Okay, don't care about that. So there's this one. That's not the one I need. I need the one that unlocks... Or maybe it is. Okay, yeah. It is. It unlocks 3. Oh, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Does the pit have a... It is for 28 minutes. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, wait. Wait, I have to do this, don't I? I have to do that first. Yes, I have to do that first. Look, guys, I'd like to play. All you enemies running around here, but I need to go do a thing. Good luck following me down here. To me, I'm not really 70 until I can do hits. Like when I can actually be in Torment 1, that's when you're really 70. That's when you've sort of made it to the full mid game. This feels good. This feels really good. This is the way it's supposed to feel. Where most things die in one hit, and you're moving nice and fast. Almost so fast that you just can't even look at the main thing, you're just looking at the mini-map. Oh, this feels amazing. This is when this thing becomes fun to play. When everything comes together, you have really good gear. It doesn't take forever to kill things. Because I picked the fortified one, right? And now I'm fortified. Now all my extra damage is fortified. Damage reduction, everything. Beautiful. Just curious, how's my 92,000 toughness? That's pretty good. Having 100,000 toughness when you hit T1 is a good thing. I probably won't have exactly 100, but this is amazing. And then the self-healing that comes from being fortified and hitting, everything dies in one hit. Oh, it's perfect. This is the dream. You know, if I could just get Earth and Bulwark. Oh, we got Freezy Floor. Freezy Floor. Right? Maybe? Maybe not. Yay, Butcher! Hi, Butcher. Good to see you. It's been a while. Where's the room where it's all dark? Is that the floor after this one? Might be the floor after this floor. Get in there. Hate doors. Everyone hates doors. Everyone. Oh, yes. Hi, Infernal Hunter. Oh, say hello to my little friend. There you go. Dark floor? Nope. Okay, well that was amazing. 0 incoming damage, or at least nothing to hit my health bar. That was amazing. Yay! Awesome. I'm T1 ready for sure. I can tell. The speed with which I kill things is just exactly what you want. Oops. Oh, yeah, I have to do tier 10. That's right. Completed. Yes, yes. Thank you. Ready to claim. Ready to claim. Oh, all right. Fine.
That's it for that piece.
Let's see here. Nope. I like the life. Yes. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I put it up there, that's right. And then I didn't replace this one. Yeah, it's unlikely I'm going to get any super upgrades, because really that was a level 60 dungeon. So it's not going to, like, the levels of stuff are not going to be like whatever. Okay. Our first actual decent item. Okay, might as well just put it in there. It does have some effects. Not great, but max resource, blah, 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 blah. For now, those are all locked until they get replaced. Let's see here. Do I have enough materials to put sockets on things? That would be
Welcome
nice.
to the Isles. What do you bring?
Nope. That's one of the problems with this game right now. On your first character, this would be really frustrating for a new player. The fact that the material requirements, and this was the same thing last season, the material requirements to do things like put sockets on gear is way too high. The fact that it switches over to these materials so soon is ridiculous. It should be like, 5 of these and, 10 of those until you reach a certain level. Like anything below 850 should be like much cheaper to use. It's really not good the way they have it. All right, who needs this? Yes, this needs health. Let's actually also do armor on something. Like this is good. See, that's a very good price. 15 and 5. Perfect. Have no problems with that. Life. Let's just put straight imbue damage. Why not? Let's see here. Life, movement speed. I could put a second thing on some things, but I'm like, eh. I already have something, right? Nope, I don't. All right. And then let's also put nothing. Because these are all sort of garbage for what I'm doing. I mean, lucky hit. I'm not going to rely on lucky hit. This, I could go... Whoops, I already have that. I could go... damage over time, maybe? Let's try damage over time. Wait. I can't have two things? Existing affix will be replaced. I thought I could put 2 things on each piece now. Oh, maybe not anymore. Alright, well, screw it. Life. Imbue. Life. That's good. Yeah, I'm not really struggling with resources. I don't really need the resource cost reduction. I'm struggling with cooldown reduction, really, more than anything else. Maybe I should do that. Except it's so minimal, it's like not even worth doing. If it were like 20% or 10%, it might be worth doing. But the pain point now is putting in good gems.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned. From creation, destruction.
Alright, well, it's something. 64,000 toughness. Eh. Season rank reward available. See, I go in here, right? It says season rank. Okay, now it's U. It was Y before. Claim rewards. There we go.
I expect you to do that.
No, no, no. This is not bad. I wonder if that's part of the set. Let's see here. Max roll, tier list. See, leveling builds tier list. Dance of Knives Rogue. Yeah, I've not gotten the channeling aspect yet, which is unfortunate. I've not been super lucky with drops. So is dual lists here anywhere, or how does that work? Nope, they don't use it. See, I'm still unsure about which weapon I'm using when I'm spinning. I thought it was the melee weapons, right? But in my brain, I see this being a marksman skill, right? It says marksman because of this, right? And that to me says marksman, bow, right? So maybe I'm a bower now, a bowist, archer. Is that how it works? I don't know. They don't really explain it. It's just weird. Maybe I could do something. Maybe I could test it. I just thought of a way I could test it. Okay. All right, if I take these off, and I can still spin, which I can't. Okay, so I can put these back on and take this off. And I can still spin. Okay, so I am using the daggers. Got it. Okay, good, good, good. So the daggers are the most important for when they're, you know, doing whatever. I mean, I'm not using their damage. I'm using the imbuement damage, but still. Well, does weapon damage, they're saying that's a priority, so it must have some effect on the imbuement damage, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't say to prioritize it. I need to look at the end game build for this. Let's see here. Build lists, build guides. Tier lists. Overall end game. Dance of Knives is still A tier, which is fine enough. Starter. Okay, we're looking at this right here, by the way. Stat priority. On these weapons, we want damage over time, life, weapon damage. See, weapon damage does come into play, right? It's not unimportant. It does something. Maybe if I looked at this. I mean, maybe it's the kind of thing where as you're actually spinning, you know, or if you take weapon damage off. Let's see if I take this off. Okay, the number here is... How would I see... Okay, 255% of their base damage. Okay. Alright. So... that doesn't change that. So why do they say that weapon... Okay, so they're not saying weapon damage is irrelevant here. Got it. Okay, so weapon damage does scale here. So this could theoretically... Everything here is still viable, so none of my skills use this. So I'm not swapping weapons ever. Like, I'm not using penetrating shot or anything like that, which would, I think, use that. Adding 50% weapon damage, that's not nothing. Alright. I think I will try that. Now that I've sort of mathed it out in my head. More life, cooldown reduction. Yep, I'll put that in. Yes, I lose some toughness, but that's okay. Actually, do I lose toughness? I don't think I do. I gain it, right? No, I do lose it. Okay, I won't do that then. Let's crunch this a little bit, because the other effects are important. All right, so what am I going with here? I like that. Yes, let's just use this for a while and see how it feels.
It has been a pleasure.
All right, now let's unlock Torment 1, finally. Quit showing me that I have season rank rewards available. I don't have them available. Oh, maybe I do. Okay. Because I just unlocked it. We're going to go do the pit, which is over here, which is right here. Just going to do Torment 1 just to unlock Torment 1. Damn it. Damn it all. I don't think I can die in here now, which is awesome. Oh, this is interesting. I did not expect this. Do I want to do this? It's not easy to do because I'm moving so fast. Kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to skip those from now on. Unless they give me like a hell of a lot of completion. Like, let's see where I'm at here. Just watching the completion here. Like, do I get a bonus from doing this or something? Didn't really do much. I think I'm gonna skip it. Stop, go away, you're annoying me. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Jeez Louise, you take a long time to die. Maybe they give those as a way to earn the currency, right? Like, even if you're doing the pit, you can still earn the currency by just doing those. But it's not easy to do. That's the one drawback of spin-to-win builds is you move around so fast usually that having to stand in one place becomes a huge detriment. Oh, nice. Excellent. I forgot that they would just spawn anywhere. Exploit. What are my priorities? Where's my bubble? I'm supposed to get a protective bubble. That's not good. Where's my bubble? Interesting. I have exploit weakness on the board, but I don't use exploit. Headhunter. Nope. Basically, these are both bullshit. I'm not going to upgrade either of them because I don't want to get confused about what I'm using. Yay, Torment 1.
I need to tell someone about this.
All right, so what's the first board? We're really going for the we're doing basically a board rush at the beginning. Exploit weakness. Let's see. How am I applying vulnerable? Exploit weakness. That you deal 60% increased vulnerable damage. The first time you hit a vulnerable enemy, their damage is reduced by 20%. What am I doing that gives vulnerable? I have literally nothing that makes enemies vulnerable. Why would I choose this right now? I wouldn't. Okay, let's try Eldritch Bounty. That's pretty good. All right, that's excellent. It doesn't really give me damage. Cheap shot. Oh, that's nice. Straight damage increase. Sort of boring, but it's not the worst thing. Dance macabre. Dance macabre. A mobility or subterfuge skill. I wonder if there's a set of runes that will cast Dark Shroud automatically. Does that also proc that? It would be nice if it did. I don't want to have to click this every, whatever. That's sort of annoying. I think I'm just going to go with the straight damage increase. Let's see here. Let's put that. I guess it doesn't make any difference where it is. It's going to be. They probably set it up so it's the same number of spots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think it's the same either way. But that would be nice to get along the way. All right. Yes, thank you. Let's see, weapon damage. Oh, very good life. The resource cost reduction is nice. I'm losing the poison damage multiplier, which sucks. But that amount of life is really nice. Let's see, an 850. That doesn't really give me what I need. Nope. Cold. No. Oh, Dance of Knives. Yes. The trick is, let me hold on to that for a moment. Life regeneration, energy regeneration. I could probably not have to worry about the barrier generation so much, I guess. Imbuement skills? Yes. Actually, Dance of Knives doesn't do anything for me, does it? Because, well, no, I guess it would have to, because the imbuement scales off of that. Otherwise, you wouldn't put 15 points in Dance of Knives. You just put 2, so there's that. Hold on to that for a moment. I don't want to lose life. I need life, I need armor. I need resist. Any sane person focuses on toughness as much or more than damage, because otherwise you're going to get screwed. See, I can't afford... Again, I mean, it makes sense like an 850 item, that's fair, but I would have not burned through so many of this before if they had scaled down the materials needed to do these things. It's just so annoying. Fine, I'll keep the one. Here, let's put life on this and see what that does, because it's, I think it's being affected by that. Yeah. Alright,
I'll be here, swinging away.
just keep the existing one because I don't want to have to like imprint again right away. Same thing with this. I mean, Dance of Knives, I might just hold on to this. And I might just hold on to that. Just like if I become flush with materials, I can consider those. Does she have anything good? No. Let's try a free restock. Fortified. Oh, that's an upgrade. That's nice. See, the dilemma here is that it is a very good upgrade for either one of these weapons, right? Poison damage, weapon damage, dexterity, max life. It doesn't have damage over time, but it has all the other things that I would want for the moment. But it has the superior crushing imbue, right? Or, whatever it is. Aspect. So it's like I would want to crunch it, and this is no longer valid. Well, I guess it is still valid. I mean, I'm sure I'll get a better one of these. I'm not going to waste the materials on that right now. Reward. Plus, I need to stop anyway because I just need a break. I don't want to like go for 9 hours straight or whatever. Tracker. Let's see. I need tracker. I do need tracker. Poison damage effects last 40% longer. That's very nice. Okay, let's do that right away. I need to buy intelligence. Let's come back. Can I get intelligence here? Think I can. I may have to level this to 15 to get it, though. Yeah, these are all dexterity, so maybe not. You know, they've carefully orchestrated these boards so that you are like right out of it. You know, like I would need to upgrade this to 15 to unlock that node. And then I would get the 40% longer, right? But I'm still getting a little bit more damage to poisoned enemies by a little bit, right? Just by getting those. And that's a multiplier, I believe. Let's see, Night Stalker, no. Headhunter, no. Exploit, no. But when I level up, I'll definitely level up that first if I don't have versatility, which is what normally goes there. Non-basic and non-core skills deal 25% increased damage. Why would I want that? That's dumb. Versatility, really? That seems like a really dumb thing to choose. Oh boy, bonus to magic nodes. Who cares? Non-basic and non-core skills deal extra damage. What? Why would I choose that? That makes no sense. Is it just like the least worst option to put here? I mean, oh, I'm not doing physical damage. I'm I'm not actually wielding it. Like, this seems like it would be better. Just to, like, survival. Like, this, why would I ever choose that? It makes no sense. Like, when I am close to things, then they do less damage to me. That seems better. This doesn't really... I can't see why this would be useful, because I'm only using one imbuement. I'm not using agility skills. I'm not using stun grenades. I don't think I'm doing crowd control, except they have it on cheap shot for some reason. Oh, I guess I am. Am I slowing things? I'm trying to find the ones that I'm not using. Now, if I'm making enemies vulnerable, this is a toughness bonus. I don't really need cast speed, do I? That doesn't change my spin rate, I don't think. Because this would be an attack speed, right? And attack speed doesn't affect your spin, as far as I understand it. Now that's nice. Why wouldn't I use this? They don't even have this. Efficacy is not even in the list. Why? Why? That's so silly. Why wouldn't you use this? I'd love to see the rationale there. Anyway, this is annoying. I'm getting annoyed. One there, and I guess we're left with one there, which I'm not going to... I guess I'll have it on the bar, but I'm probably never going to use it. Alright, I'm too annoyed to continue.
Well, back to it then.
That means it's time for a break. When I get too annoyed with the game,
What do you see?
I'm very finicky about that. Like, if something's confusing me enough, I'm like, this makes no sense, I just want to stop. And I'll come back later when the nuisance factor is lower and I'm not as annoyed. Like, right now I'm annoyed that I can't do what I want with enchanting, right? It's too expensive to do this, right? It's too expensive to do this, right? So if I just wanted to put one of these here, it's like, that's a third of my materials. It's ridiculous. Well, you just need to not imbue and temper so much. Well, I want to. I have them. I have the gold. I have the items. I have the enchantments. Why can't I do it? Well, it's just designed that way. Well, it's stupid. And it makes me not want to play the game because it's stupid. Because their design is ridiculously stupid. Now, see, I get this, finally. That's nice. Of course, the actual, everything else about it is terrible, but I can at least absorb it.
To the ancient isles.
So I have channeling, fine. Doesn't make me happy. Makes me continue to be grumpy. So annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go before I want to